What if the future of shopping does not look like walking into a store, scrolling through Instagram, or even clicking on an Instagram ad? What if the future of shopping looks like someone sitting in a room, holding up a product, answering comments in real time, and selling thousands of dollars of inventory, all while people are watching on their phones? That is what is happening with TikTok live shopping. And at first, I thought this was just another internet trend, but the more I looked into it, the more I realized it's not just about influencers selling random products. This is a new version of QVC, folks. So today I want to break down what live shopping actually is, why it works, who's making money from it, and why I think it matters for anyone curious about modern business. TikTok live shopping is basically when a creator, brand, or seller goes live on TikTok and sells products directly during the live stream. So instead of just watching a video and then maybe going to a website later, the shopping experience happens right there. You can watch the person talk about the product, see them demonstrate it, ask questions in the comments, and buy it without really leaving the app. This is important because it shortens the distance between attention and purchase. In traditional e-com, a brand has to get your attention, send you to a website, make you trust the product, get you to add it to the cart, and hope you complete checkout. With live shopping, a lot of that happens all at once. The entertainment, the trust building, the product demo, the social proof, and checkout are all stacked into the same experience. That is why this is not just content, it is content that turns into commerce in real time. The reason TikTok live shopping is interesting is because it uses a few powerful things at the same time. First, it uses urgency. When someone is live, it feels like something is happening right now. There may be a limited time discount, a flash deal, or a host saying, we only have a few left. Even if the scarcity is not always that serious, the live shopping format makes the shopping feel more immediate. Second, it uses social proof. When you see comments, questions, people interacting, reactions, and people saying they just bought something, it makes the product feel more validated. You are not shopping alone, you are shopping inside a crowd. Third, it uses demonstration. A product page can show you photos, but a live host can show texture, size, movement, application, before and after, packaging, and real reactions. And fourth, it uses personality. People may come for the product, but they often stay because the host is entertaining, trustworthy, funny, persuasive, and relatable. That is what makes live commerce different from regular online shopping. The seller is not just selling a product, they are selling confidence and an experience. So, who makes money from this? There are a few players. The first is the brand or seller. This could be a small business selling beauty products, clothes, accessories, home items, or even random impulse buy products. For them, TikTok Live can become a sales channel, kind of like having a digital storefront that's always performing. The second is a creator or host. Some creators sell their own products, but others earn commissions through affiliate links. That means they do not necessarily have their own inventory. They can promote products and get paid when people buy. The third is the platform, TikTok. TikTok benefits because the longer people stay in the app and the more purchases happen inside the app, the more valuable the ecosystem becomes. And then there are the support businesses around it. Agencies, live stream hosts, studios, product sourcing teams, video editors, fulfillment partners, and people who understand how to script and operate live selling. And I personally don't think we should look at this with pure hype. There are real questions behind live shopping. For one, does this create sustainable brands, or does it just reward products that are good at going viral? Because there is a difference between products that sell once because the demo is exciting and a product that builds real customer loyalty. There's also a question of quality. If live shopping becomes too focused on discounts, pressure, urgency, impulse buying, customers may even become skeptical. And for creators, this is a real trust issue. If your audience feels like every recommendation is just a commission opportunity for you to earn, that can weaken the relationship. So if the opportunity is real, but the execution matters, the best version of TikTok live shopping is not just loud selling, it's education, demonstration, entertainment, and trust all working together. And that's probably why the categories that do well are often visual or can be demonstrated, such as beauty, fashion, home gadgets, kitchen tools, and wellness products all benefit from being shown live. If you can explain it, show it, answer objections, and make people feel confident buying it, live shopping becomes very powerful. My takeaway is this: being a Gen Zer born into the social media era, being an impulse buyer, I consume many things that don't mean anything to me a month later, so I completely understand and get this concept. You feel like you need things in the moment, you get that feeling of FOMO or fear of missing out, so I totally get it. Now attention can become a transaction almost instantly. And whether you're a creator or a small business owner, an investor, or someone just trying to understand what's happening in modern commerce, this is worth paying attention to, because the next big retail store might not be a store at all. It may just be a live stream. I'm Ali, and I like to break down how businesses and modern trends actually work from my own perspective. If you like explanations such as these, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.